Hi friends, today my topic is input function. The input function allows user input. How? We will see in this video. Whenever user gives a input function convert it into string. If user input integer or float value is still input, function converts into string. How it will be? So let's see here. So if you need integer or float, then you have to use the type function. So see here, I have created a variable name and I have used their input function here. So name is equal to input. Now I'm going to print this message on the screen. And so see here, and also I am checking the type, that what's the type of this input. So if I run it, and I am writing here any numbers. See here, the type of this value is a string. How? But I have given the input numbers, but it's still a string. So see in this step, so name is equal to input, enter your value, so print your name is this. So I have given this type here. So if I run it, and I'm going here Ali. So see here, your name is Ali. So I have printed here your name is, and this variable is here. Whatever you will give input here, that will be printed here at this place, because I have initialized this value here in this print function, and checking here the print type, that what is the type of input. So here, see here, the type of input is string, just like this one. I have given here the numbers, but still that input is string. So it means that whenever you are giving input, that input will be in string. Even you are giving the numbers or float values, that will be automatically the string values. So next, here it's another input. X is equal to input. I am taking here name, and this is will be also printed with this one. So this is concatenate here, and if I run it, see, and Ali, hello Ali, because this is already is given here as a print, and this will be concatenate here with my name. So that's why I am taking the output hello Ali. Here in this way, there are two inputs. One inputs name equals to input enter number, and there will be a printed number here, and second name input your name. So see how it will be. If I give here a number 45 and name Ali, you can see both are strings value, because already I have been told you that whenever you are giving input in the in Python, that input will be automatically string unless you are changing the type of that one. So here you can see that all inputs, even you are giving float values and integer values, but they are still string values. So how can we take the input in integer values or float or any other type? So we will see here the conversion. We have to use the conversion here, and we have to convert input in the defined and your choice data type. Whatever you are going to give a data type, that input will be in that data type. So see here, I am taking input here, name equals to input. I am always taking input from this function. So you have to use this function for the taking input. Enter your number, enter number. So now this is convert, means I have already told you about the conversion, type conversion. So in my previous video, just follow them, and then you will see this video as you can understand well. So convert, this is a third variable equals to int. See here, I have given the int here because I am converting this input into integer. That's why I have written there int, and here I am printing this convert value and checking also type here. So if I run it and giving number, see here it has been converted, because with the help of conversion it has been converted, and it's the type is integer. So like same as here is a float, I am changing the data type, and that will data type will be in a float value. See here, if I give here number, this one, see I will get the result in float value because I have changed the data type into float numbers. So that's why I am getting here float values. Same complex, you can change your data types in list, tuple, sets, anything, whatever you want. You can change your input in that data type. So here that number will be in a complex. See how 4 5 and enter. See here 34J, it's a complex number and integer. Also see here there is a data type complex, this one. So first I have taken the input from user, I am converting here the data type here complex, then I have given here input value because this input is stored in the name variable. So that's why I am changing the data type of this one. So that's why I'm getting here the complex. As it is, you can use the list while data type. As see here, number is equal to input, and this input will be converted into list. Convert is equal to list number. So if I run it and right here, see here, this is the list and data type is shown here. So list is data type, just like this tuple. Also the same way of doing this code. And if I run it, you can see here I gave the number, and see here the two numbers have been stored in this tuple, and also I have received data type a tuple. So by using this way is very easy. Just follow them step by step. You have to see this video, then you will understand that what am I doing here. So this way a number is equal to input, and the converting here set, so that our input will be converted into set. Here see the values have been stored in the sets, and the data type showing here the sets data type. So this is a very large thing, that first we are taking input here, after that we are converting the type conversion. So this is a very typical, this takes a long time, so we have to do these things in shortly. So in this line of code, I will tell you that how can you get the directly data type. So whenever you want to get the value in integer, just type conversion while the taking input here. So I have written a num variable, and here I am taking the input into integer. So I have written here int value, after that braces, after that input, taking input and in number. After that I will run it. If I run it, see here I will give any number and check here 45, the data type is integer. So I have taken the output in integer because I have given the conditions and data type mentioned there that integer. I am taking the input in the integer value, that's why I get the integer data type. So just like this, directly you can get the float value, just written there, write name variable and mention the data type, in which data type you are going to take the input. So I want to take the input in float value, so I have written float and input into number, and this will be print here. After that this will check their data type here. So if I run it, 45, see the value has been printed and the data type is float. These things, just like these things, you can change the values, and this is complex. See here, if I run it and give value, see complex data type is shown here. So now the list, because I have taken the directly input while and also change the data type directly. I don't need to change the again and again, just like previous I was changing the data type without taking input differently. So here I take the input in and tell the data type that in which data type should I need input. So now I need a input in list. So here the input has been stored in the list. So see here the data type is list. Like this is a set, same thing. If I run it and see here the set data type is set and value has been stored in the set and data type is set here. Tuple also, see here, if I give input and write their tuple, all the things can be done step by step. Yet you have to follow them. And this one is another thing. I am converting here as a same. You can see the little bit difference. I have taken this input with given data type, but here there is a not given the data type. It's a converging here. It means that different from the input. So this is a long way. If you run it, see here, first value, second value. See here, both thing have been converted into integer because I have done the conversion in integer data type. See, both values have been converted into an integer value. So this is a long term, but it's a very short term, and you don't need to write a long code while changing the data types. So this way is very best. Just follow them. And I hope that you like this video, because I have done a struggle for you guys. So watch and comment. Also like my videos. So thanks for watching.